Hi everybody, my name is Justine and I'm the Equality, Diversity and Inclusion Manager, and I'm here today with Simone Bedford, who is the Principal Lecturer in Professional Healthcare Practice and Midwifery. And today we're going to talk to you about a new staff network that we are looking to set up. At the moment, we currently have 7 staff networks that operate for members of those communities, along with allies, and there will be information in the article that is posted with this video if you're interested. So Simone, you came to me to talk about setting up a new staff network for veterans and reservists. Could you explain to everybody why you wanted to set that network up?
Yes, of course. So my background was in the military. I was a nursing officer in the RAF for a number of years, and I work with quite a few veterans and reservists within my team and within my faculty. And I just thought, we talk about the fun that we used to have in the military and the banter, and it's quite a different way of communicating with people. And I think when you first come out of the military, it's quite difficult to adapt to civvy life because it's very politically correct, and it's not always politically correct in the military. And you can, you do get to know each other much quicker and benefit from that friendship that you have with people. And with that, then, we decided, the guys that I work with, we decided we would look beyond what we have at the university. And with the Gold Covenant, we were looking at developing a bridging programme for veterans and service leavers who may want to come into higher education, who don't have the qualifications. So as we were talking about that, we just started talking about, wouldn't it be good just to have a coffee every now and again with somebody who knows what it's like? And, all 3 services are very different, but actually when they all come together, they've got a commonality. So, and we can talk, we can have a laugh. And that's really what the network is about, to bring those people together who are like-minded, who have got a specific set of skills. And we can use those and look at best practice, and we can share them across the different faculties, across the university, and, really try and get the best out of people and try and make the most of the Gold Covenant that we've got. And also show people that it's a good place for veterans and reservists to come and work.
Now, our current staff networks operate in quite a similar way. They very much focus on peer support, which you've described, and they also are opportunities for those communities to sort of look at policies and procedures, culture within the university, and give feedback. So what do you see the sort of basic sort of framework of that network to be?
I think initially the network is, like you say, it's about peer support. It's about getting to know each other, that friendliness, connecting and networking with people. So you know who's working in the business school, who's like-minded, but sharing good practice as well. And with this development of this bridging program that I've just been talking about, when we've looked at how that would work in different faculties, then it would work really well in terms of who that target audience is. We're looking at, at the minute, combat medical technicians, people coming out of the military with a medical type background. But it could be somebody who's leaving, who wants to be a teacher, who wants to be, more focused in engineering or various different things. So bringing people like that together to share that. But also the same as the other networks, if there's new policies, procedures coming out from the university, share that information across that network and see if that fits in really with what the Covenant is saying. And, there's a drive by the government to have the UK as the best place for veterans to be by, I think it's 2028. And I just think, well, we've got huge potential here at Sunderland. The North East is one of those places where recruitment into the military is massive. So when people leave and they come back and they resettle, they tend to come back to their hometown. So, there are a lot of people in the university, employees who have got that background. And also the reservists. We've got 251 Medical Squadron on the doorstep. We're building up relationships with University Air Squadrons, with Officer Training Corps and various different things. So we've got a student body there, we've got a staff body there. And it's not until you really start talking to people that you see that they have been a veteran or a military person. And we've all got our little badges, which says veteran on it. But unless you wear that badge, nobody really knows.
Yeah.
So I think it's just about really sharing communication with people, sharing good practice, and just having an open dialogue and being there for people. People leave the military for lots of different reasons, some on mental health grounds, some because their time is up. And it's really to offer that support as well, to say there are people here who have maybe gone through that, who can support you and do various different things.
Brilliant. Thank you, Simone. And if anybody is interested in finding out more about how the staff networks operate, then if you are a veteran or reservist, we'd welcome you to join. And please contact Simone or myself, the details of which, again, will be included in the article. Thanks very much, Simone.
Thank you.